to solve.
I should check if
Allow
those
me to
Blue Ridge
step
folks
right
carry
up, my
letters,
friend.
too.
I've got a special opportunity for you approved by management themselves.
Allison's a good kid.
How would you?
But that
like to go on
Brotherhood
a
gig of
little
his
vacation?
isn't going to make him any money.
That's the spirit. We are offering free travel to America's playground.
I could
Atlantic
really
City, New
use a
Jersey.
drink.
A haven
Rucker
of what?
wants a sober
Excitement
job.
and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid vertebrate flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals. Sounds like a deal, right? And now that's what I'm talking about. You just hop on up to Lennox whenever you're ready to make your first visit. A little Orlando know you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they'll get word back to the city leaders. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement,
This place
and
could stand to
opportunity.
have some cats.
Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for
Appalachia's
your
supposed to be the
all-expenses
safest
paid
place around.
vertebrate flight.
But I've heard of the
All we
monsters that
ask
lurk
is
in
a
the
little
woods
assistance
here,
paid
and
back
I'm not so sure about that.
It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for
Considering all the
assistance with
places
some
they could have
business
ended up,
matters.
I'm
If games was
extremely
more your
lucky I'm
style,
here.
the showmen are
I've never felt
always looking
safer.
for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. Plenty of individuals in the city have favors need doing too. Check the bulletin board if you like. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
Hope all the folks at the commune
That's
are
right.
doing well.
As long as the city leadership hears you're helping out, that's all they ask of you. They were mighty jazzed to hear
A
word
safe
of an
haven filled with
organization from
people
abroad
trying to
that's all
help
about
others.
helping people. You can always
Feels
use
like I've
fresh
died and
faces
gone to
in the city,
heaven.
especially
Or hell,
ones
if you
with
look out the
mission.
window.
That's what keeps our city alive.
One of the other initiates said I reek
Good.
of desperation.
You just hop on up to Lennox whenever you like to
I
visit.
don't smell anything.
Well, by all means, ask away. Do you remember relaxing beach getaways? Exciting outside of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City is your chance to experience them for the first time. Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. Well, don't believe me. See it for yourself. That it is, my friend. That it is. After the war, the city government worked hard to keep things running how they should. They didn't let a bomb ruin a great day. First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk. Enjoy the street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place at Showman's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder.
Maybe I come
Aquarium
off a little too strong.
beneath the
No.
sea. When night
Maybe not
falls,
strong
Casino
enough.
Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. And further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayor's always keeps the city running. Outside of civilians and visitors such as yourself, there are three groups that keep on the lights and life
This
of
place could
Atlantic
stand
City.
to have some
The
cats.
showmen are entertainers, hosting performances and games of all kinds, primarily from the boardwalk and pier.
There
The Lombardi
must be
family,
some
they manage the nightlife
wonderful
of the casino
flying
court.
around
They're an
the
intimate bunch, but don't be intimidated.
for the
They're as
day.
much a part of Atlantic City's charm as anyone else. And last, but definitely not least, Our
I
city
bet
government
power
workers
armor
use
training
this
is
to build
tough.
the
And
operations
not
and
that
make life
scribe
easier
training
for the
isn't hard
residents.
too.
Well, our city is run by the tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. He's known to be a bit hot-headed. He's been the head of the family for a long time. And finally, there's Mother Charlotte, the creative and daring founder of the Showman. These three work together to provide the city with everything it needs to thrive. Lights, entertainment, and a functioning economy. Threats? No, you're unlikely to encounter any of those. Unless the gorgeous wildlife of the Pine Barrens board in our city
Robot
becomes
butlers?
unruly.
This
But the
isn't
mayor's
refuge
office
or a palace.
is not completely under control.
The work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring.
It's the safest place in the wasteland. You have my guarantee. Oh, and we were just getting to the good part. Glad to help out. You let me know if you have any more questions.
My curios are not junk.
There's no place like Atlantic
Think
City.
of them as
I would
Revan
know.
junk.
I've seen it all.
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it. I
Do
heard
I
a bunch
have
of
a
nerds
curious
arguing
tourist
over
on
comic
my
book
hands?
heroes yesterday. Aren't there
That's my
more important
second
things to
favorite
worry
kind
about?
of tourist. It's behind a satisfied one. Jeremiah Hopkins. Mighty pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm at your service to tell you anything you'd like to know.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get at the back by myself.
Rocket could do it for his sleep. Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
Robot butlers? Is this a...
This mole rat bite doesn't have to back then.
Hope all the folks at the commune are doing well.
Orlando is very charming. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what
Haven't been sleeping all evening. Maybe I should try counting sheep instead of stamps.
I wonder if the sun burns just as bright in California.
Atlantic City. Care to learn more? I haven't got brochures, but there's just no way the big ace.
Sometimes,
Ad Victorium, citizen. My name is Initiate Ellison of the Brotherhood of Steel. How may I be of service? Oh, man.
There's
did I
times
get
you
that
gotta
right?
accept the
I
cards you
did,
were
didn't I?
dealt and
God.
learn to make the best of it.
Shoot. I mean, shoot as in ask me something. Don't fire at me.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe. Somewhere like that.
Well, hello there, stranger. Sophie Wagner, pleased to meet you. Why, this is the Refuge headquarters, but these are the ones I know about.
Think about it. Just keep doing your job.
Oh, sorry, I get you now. Well, right now, I'm the Refuge. Oh, Rucker says you can't. Why, this is the Refuge
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they? This wanton robot tried to get me a haircut before running off.
The potatoes here
I heard
taste
there's a
amazing.
monster.
So fresh, and only a few rats.
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Murder, murder, you only think running on it around here.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about the White Spring.
Hey, what's up? Name's Lennox. What's it look like? This is the closest thing we've got to a hangar for this hot mama. If you need to go... You got it, bud. And mechanic. You're looking at more than a decade of military... Hey, she might be probably only a 5. Sure thing, buddy, but make it snappy. Hell yeah, I can. I was Air Force back in the day. Tank. This vertebrate's an odd. Never lost my cargo. Yeah, no problem. Hasta luego.
I got a veiled threat from Orlando the
Well,
other day,
hello,
telling me
darlings.
they'd
A
reprogram me
pleasure
if
to
I'm
meet
not
another
more
guest
positive.
of our fine establishment. I am Orlando. If you'll pardon me. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure... However, if... Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The refuge is being... They founded the food... What a wonderful thing for you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular... Those industrial... They've made if you don't mind.
This carpet was a pretty bold choice.
Well,
Not one that
they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe their contacts in the pit are... I hate the thought of... Oh, you're terribly... Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, The first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I do that other thing. Our lovely Ms. Rucker. You can... the darling chef. And Ms. Wagner. Wonderful, my... When you are finished, I imagine he'll want to do feel free.
Crazy. But I can't help but like him.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker.
Well,
I
hello
never
there,
thought
stranger.
A single person
Pleased
could
to
be
meet
spread so thin.
Look around. A haven for the lost. Isn't it grand? Isn't it? Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but well, we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running. Let me check my notes. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it, and I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? That's okay. I'll be here all day, though. It'd really make my day.
Need anything? This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off.
Glad to see you've returned.
It's a shame. I can't get at the back by myself.
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going... It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. And I've got a feeling you're gonna... Thanks so much for the help.
Wow. That's a gift, Jeremiah. Just wouldn't be right to waste it.
I spend all day outside trying not to get shot at. Sometimes I miss how simple
I can't wait until dinner.
If you see anything that requires attention, do let me know.
Bonjour. My name is Esme Rousseau. We had some represent. I thought that I've started a pot of... How wonderful! The stew requires... Your job is... Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process. Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking
A safe
for
haven
carrots,
filled with people trying to help
uniform's
others?
a bit worse for wear, but it's
Feels
good
like
to
I'm
see you helping
dying
out the
gonna
cause.
happen. Or hell, if you look out the window.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responder sounded like too much work.
I think I heard a Protecton orc the other day. Am I going crazy?
The work I do is extremely
If you're caught out
rewarding.
and about with no place to
Why is
go,
that?
the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
A dash of this. A sprinkle of that.
Perfection.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper
I
now.
want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Ellison talked my ear off. These robots sure make my job easier.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. I only got attacked by Scorched once.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself included.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the mirelurk meat.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back.
There's times you
but
gotta
I'm
accept the
glad
cards you were
chose to
dealt
send me
and
somewhere
learn to make the
safe,
best of it.
Not somewhere like that. Need anything?
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
It ain't broke? Then double check. It's probably broke.
Don't bother talking to that person from Freedom. They asked me much, aren't they? I think I heard a Protecton bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
I hope you get some. Oh no, the stew. Here is your stew. Something is better than nothing. Yes? Hopefully, either the settler or raider representative will find.
Considering all the
All
places
wine
You have
and
anything to do with this
spirits,
place?
age
Extremely
a
lucky
minimum
here.
of 25
Massively, right?
years.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring. The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
The water here's a little bland. Not enough rats to give it flavor.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
That Skippy guy's a little crazy, but I wouldn't want to be
Good
like her.
morning. The
I never got a
dining
single
room
person to this
is
place.
open for friends.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Damn. Well, seems like timing. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best. Got a lot of folk. What we need more. I've heard you're looking ahead and what keeps her. So, that's the deal. Hope you don't mind a trip. So, what do you say? Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead.
Attention citizens. Watoga is under a state of emergency and evacuation order. Do not attempt to enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you are military or a roboticist.
Looks like it might rain
In
later.
that case, if you can do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office in the municipal center.
Eliminated. Engaging.
provide worry-free government through the power of automation. Watoga Emergency Medical Services is here to...
Halt, citizen! I'm deputizing all able-bodied persons to assist in urgent county business. There's not many persons left these days, so you will have to do. I'm deputizing you to evict illegal squatters who have taken up residence without proper paperwork being filed with the county offices. Deputy, what are you waiting for?
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
Your uniform's a bit worse for wear, but it's good to see you helping out the cause.
Now you're gonna happen inside this refuge.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Everything is too clean here. Time to dirty it up a little.
Bob, if you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
Good morning. The dining room is open for friends.
I heard there's a chess set around here, if you ever want to play.
Lots of new faces. Fresh wounds.
Work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring. Rucker said to be looking for you. Hope you got some good news. We'll be flying a lot less.
These refugees
Getting
wouldn't
this
last
here
one
means
day in Crater.
Place is a little too cushy. Any idea where Orlando gets their clothes?
Robot butlers? Is
I've been
this
watching
a
that vertebrate like a
Alex?
hawk. Okay, maybe I got distracted for a minute. Just a minute.
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols. I need a haircut for my mustache.
Welcome back. I was hoping. Show first. The game's about to start, so get yourselves ready for some fruit to shoot through. Yeehaw! Here's the deal, partners. The sheriff's out of town for a spell searching for the escaped Harry and Bottle, so it's bandito o'clock till he gets back. I reckon you'll have till high noon. Be quick with your buffering. Find the cut out to pick up, find the thing to crack. Just find the good, should have backed it away. I've been checking it.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Got that goofy old varmint real good. I'm voted well earned. They don't pay me enough. You doggone degenerate. You provincial fuck.
resistance is unlawful. Attempting
Sorry, gang, but these numbers just don't cut it. That's a game over. Don't look so bluff, Cap.
That miscreant from Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
I like to see the world beyond Appalachia someday. Maybe I'll even go to the West Coast.
Now, isn't this a nice vacation, Jeremiah?
Ooh, I can't wait until dinner.
What you call a rad stack on the stage?
It is a lot of work to maintain the property.
no reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
To admire the bird?
Hey there. Don't think... That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight. Surprised we got a tick. The Union's backs again. Occasionally, got a couple of situations. I don't want to call it mercy. Fantastic. Thanks for coming by, Rucka. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up.
Figured you should be in...
Don't let Lennox hear. Anyway, sure thing. I guess you've already got all the Ultra cells you need. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them.
Great. This means a lot to the Union. I'll make sure you're well rewarded for it. I might have some other things I need. Good luck up there.
Been a long time coming, but the responders are back. For good this time. Well, you're not bleeding through your shirt. Name's Rucker. Better believe it. Better believe... nothing right now.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. I only got attacked by Scorched once.
I'd love to go back home someday. But...
Happy thoughts. That's the way. I would be delighted to answer. We are offering free travel to America's playground.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
Why even bother helping people who can't help themselves?
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
All these supplies. We could really do some good trading.
There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt and make the best of it.
Please have a seat.
They joined to
Someone
make a difference.
will be with you shortly.
My friend, Oh, me? Oh, my papa wasn't... I had dreams of... However, I like to sing. Oh, my papa... No mouth in Appalachia will go hungry with Chef Esme around.
I could really use a drink, but Rucker wants us sober on the job. A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
I wish they'd tell us what all of those construction workers are up to. Look at what a mess they're making.
Hey! You here to chat or something else, son? Yeah? Right on. Ruckus said somebody'd be coming. If you're all set, I'm ready. I'm a miracle worker in the sky. Now I get my girl ready.
I'm Billy. This is a bit awkward. You're here to help, right? Meet me in front of the Neapolitan when you land. It's the big casino. You can't miss it.
The brightest star in the sky, are you? Or the sharpest tool in the shed, as some say?
We just let bygones be Please! What about my children?
Next time.
Well, it was worth a shot. This is a catastrophe. We're not... I suppose you did what you had to.
This is the most happening place in AC.
It was me or him.
Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovels beyond
I'm the
me.
accountant for the family around here. But the job is, not what I thought it would be. I could really use your help. My job itself. I don't think I could do this. I thought being an accountant was all about money. Turns out, it's not. I handle the money, but there's been, expectations put on me that I wasn't aware of. Desperate times call for desperate measures, they said. Except it all flows downhill to me, and it's not really my wheelhouse. I could really use your help taking on these extra responsibilities. And then my dad won't be mad at me. Thank goodness for that. You're just in time, too. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Okay, first things first. Have you ever left incriminating evidence just lying around accidentally for anyone to find because you forgot to incinerate it? A relatable problem, I know. Well, we've got a lot of, monetary assets to hide temporarily during the audit. We've stashed them all around here. If you could find them and toss them into tunnels around the casino quarter where the sun don't shine, that would definitely be a weight off me. I'm gonna head to Quintino's. If you need me, you know where to find me.
victim of this crime. That's not true.
There's no going back. I will find you.
Frost Buttercup, yours ready.
Don't tell anyone. But, Freda beat me in arm wrestling. I will never rest until my job is done. I heard something. Something human.
Don't you have anywhere else to be?
Neither do we.
There's nothing.
Wasn't my doing.
That sucks. I was hoping for some action. getting what we need at City Hall. Good kind of monster's a dead monster.
Wasn't my kid.
He's not going soft.
The Cub's been spending a lot of time with Andy. Hope he's not going soft.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
Are you a smoker? Would you like a cigarette? Cigar? Maybe a White Spring lighter?